Hey, this is Kim here. I wanted to do part two of complete template wipe and the death of the ego. For me, they went hand in hand, and I realized that I had forgotten to mention a few things. So, I felt the need to make another video. If this is what you're going through, I was sleeping 12 to 16 hours a day for probably well over a month. Um, all I could do was sleep and lay in the bed. And also, um, I could barely communicate. Everything drained my energy, which I had very little of. So I could barely talk on the phone. I could barely write, text, answer texts. I had to let everything go, and communication. Um, if people got upset with me because I didn't answer them back, then that was on them because I just had no energy to do any of it. So, if you're going through this and your body, the death of the ego, the body does feel like it's dying, and it is dying from your old reality, and it's wiping the entire slate clean. Your ego is dying, and it makes your whole body feel like you're dying because our ego was so strong, and it has to die. It really does. I mean, I thought I had released a lot of ego, but then there's always more. So that the huge death of the ego is, it's really, really big. And um, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing you can do to make it go faster. Don't resist it. Just let it occur and hang in there, because what comes on the other side of this complete template wipe and death of the ego is beautiful, and it's magical. It is 5D, and you are walking in lucid dream. And as for me, I am sitting in this beautiful little place that was provided for me. When I found it, the owner didn't even care to see any paperwork about income or anything. She just said, "No, that's Kim's place. This is Kim's place." And it's my place. And it's beautiful. It has a Florida room. This morning, I found a little gecko sleeping on the wicker chair out there. That was really cool because I've been missing a pet. And I think I have a little pal out there now. The geckos are turning into my friends. And there's no screens, so it can get in and out anytime it wants. And I think it's been hanging around for a while. So when you get on the other side of this complete template pipe and the death of the ego, it it's amazing beyond your wildest dreams. And you really have step forward and stepped into 5D. Your heart busts wide open, and your entire field is just, it's just pure love. And we have to be more careful with our energy as well. I only go out for a short while, and then I have to come back into my own space and my own energy. And you're going to shoot like a shooting star. And uh, it's just amazing. Just amazing. You're going to want to share your love and your light. Um, your light is going to be brighter than you ever could have imagined. And there's nothing to fear here. Everything is provided for us perfectly. So, I think that's all I needed to, to add. I hope so. I'm wearing this Andara necklace. I've started wrapping again. I used to wrap crystals many years ago, and I felt the urge to start wrapping some Andaras. So I will be putting them on my website soon. Some, and I may not provide the necklace to keep the cost down. And you can just put it on one of your chains, like I did. I have a sterling silver chain, and I just put it on my chain. And I'm also offering again 20% off everything in my shop on divinewarriorgoddess.com. 20% off all orders over $100, including Andaras and sessions and everything on the site until the Lion's Gate. I was inspired to do that, and until the Lion's Gate, I may extend it after that, but I'm not sure. Depends whatever I am led to do. So, the coupon code is listed on the homepage of my site. So I believe it's Lionsgate 888. Uh, Check it out. And then you can put the coupon code in at checkout. So, I will see you soon. I love you. If you're going through a complete template wipe and death of the ego, hang in there. It's beautiful when you get out on the other side. So just rest and allow and don't judge. Um, I'm finding recently that I'm starting to sleep longer again, occasionally. And we have to sleep, wake up. Sleep is so important. So don't underestimate the amount of rest time and sleep time that you need. And also keep in mind that um, relaxing our muscles. Um, when I first got to Florida, after probably a month or two, I started, right before this started, I started feeling like the grids in my body were finally relaxing. Like they'd been so tense because I had to do a lot of physical work for the last year, shutting down all of my timelines. And my body couldn't relax because I had so much physical work to do. So finally, I could feel everything relaxing. And that's when the magic happens. You can't have your muscles tensed up and wipe your templates, and your grids are actually stronger and they're relaxed. So I started taking magnesium on occasion when I was led to. And so just follow what your body needs and what your body tells you that it needs. Sun, I was charging in the sun on a fairly regular basis when I got here. And it's calling to the sun again. I've been mostly working and inside. except for when I go out for Operation Crystalline Grid. So now my life body is telling me that I need to get out and charge in the sun again, charge my crystals, my crystalline in my body. We're going through such a huge transformation. We can't even fathom what it is to go from a carbon based structure to crystalline light body. It's a major transformation. It's incredible. It's phenomenal. It is very it's a process on our body that our body was not built for. So therefore when we release density and all the programs that are held within the density and the programs held within our body and our muscles and our bones and our teeth and every single cell, nerve, and fiber of our being. And it's quite a metamorphosis that we have to go through. And sometimes, yes, there is physical pain. And your head will hurt when you're creating new neural pathways. Um, you're creating all new realities. It all serves a purpose. It all holds a purpose. So if you can just ride out the not so fun parts of it, know that beauty, magic, and splendor is coming out on the other side. So I guess I had a little bit more to say, and I'll see you soon. I love you. Take good care of yourself. Be gentle, as the energy is extremely strong in this season, eclipse season that we're in, and heading into the Lion's Gate. And when you're doing nothing, you're not doing nothing. You're honoring your light body and what it needs. Because in the higher realms, we no longer push our body as we once did in our 3D life. Occasionally we do, occasionally we have to, occasionally we're supposed to. For the most part, we are to listen, honor, and rest. And our existence gets easier and easier the more that we allow this transformation to occur. So I will leave you with that for today. And I love you. And I will see you soon. Bye for now.